Well, welcome to the video. The gang's all here. I went through the other two. One was $9.99 and one was $12.99 junk jewels. And surprisingly, look at this. Cloisonne. If anybody wants that, $4. Nice red cloisonne. You can feel the raised metal. This tested as sterling. It's quite old if you look at the pin back, right? I mean, so as far as I know, it's not marked. That's not a marker. I couldn't see anything. Isn't it lovely? So that was a surprise. Of course, they didn't know about it. Let me look again. It has a little mark, but I can't really make it out. It's more like a hallmark. The bird has something interesting. He has a hole going through him. So there was more to him than meets the eye. Earrings, cowboyish, $3. Thin gold tone. Couple of watches. All the rhinestones are there. It just says quartz mother of pearl face. $3. Hopefully they'll work if you get a battery. China E Expedition Timex. Pretty nice there, $5. Needs a battery. Now, we've all heard of leather and lace, but what about rubber and rhinestones? A Geneva watch with rhinestones and rubber watch band. I kid you not. $3. It's never been worn. Rubber and rhinestones. Hold on, does that say something? No. Narmi, whatever that means. That's the brand. Some crystal. Narmi, $4. It's not working right now. Check out this ring. A big old open mouth goldfish with pink rhinestones, $4. Adjustable. I like these. A and R, the glass on top has been rubbed and has a frosted look. It's got brass on the back. These are vintage, $2. This was in there. It's a nice faux diamond and emerald, $3. Light blue cat eye bracelet, adjustable, $2. Vintage brooch, $2. All these bracelets, let me get my baggie. We're going to bundle them. So we've got two of these. This one with some green corrosion. This one is in good condition. This one's heavy. Got to get that cleaned off. Other than that, it's nice. This one has some glass and shell. These two are just exactly alike, wood and shell. This one's vintage with some plastic, stretchy. That one has the shell. This one has some crackle glass. All of those $4. So, you know, if I could just get the money back then on it, then I'll probably go in again, because I got a few decent items. Just enough decent stuff to keep me interested. $1 for these pretty mother of pearl square earrings. Now this is a set, and it's a natural, so we got this one in one of the bags and this one in another, and we did start having some other matches. I don't think they do it on purpose. I think they just throw it whatever. So it's a set. I think it may be bone, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Could be some kind of plant thing, but it's cold, sort of. $3. These are all from the jewelry, the junk jewels. This is cool. Paragon Casino Resort, Tunica, Biloxi Tribe of Louisiana. Isn't that cool? $4. Now this is vintage, and I have not heard of this person. It's designed by Paula. So Paula designed this, and it's a lovely vintage piece. $4. It's got some glass. I need to look at this under the loupe. These are quite interesting beads. It needs to be cleaned when I look under here. Interesting. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know how to describe it. Pink plastic with some little tassel. $2. Then we have, for $1, we have a gold tone with one of the bars in the middle and then another bar at the bottom. That's $1. Red and black. Interesting, definitely different. $4. We had a pizza, picture of a pepperoni pizza. I think it's Claire's. $1. I think that's cool. Dolphins. This is stone. This one is on a piece of cord. It's a very unique one. I've never seen one like this. Like some enamel with gold streaks in it. And then this little one, I looked everywhere for a mark, but there is none. Little tiny, like a bracelet or ankle thing. So those three for $4. And this is the other day from Shop Goodwill Coach. We'll drop it to $4. It's a cut from Coach, the, what you call it, designer. Eiffel Tower. This is from the local thrift, made out of Cast aluminum, $1. This is a nice long pink and gold tone with, this is either glass or it's quartz. I think it could be rose quartz, $4. See what I mean? It's just nice enough for, the first bag was the worst bag, but then I didn't think it would be worth y'all's time to go through it with me on the next bag. This is nice, $4. I like that. What color of green would that be? Forest green? It looks like a dark cedar tree green. Here's a chain. Has some plating gone. It's nice and long, $2. Here's the hair thing. It even has a designer. It's a designer hairpiece. Hair Zing. Hair Zing. $2. Pretty flowers, colorful bead, $2. Look at those colors, lovely. I really like this green, $2. That's missing all kinds of stuff, so I didn't realize. So that goes in the craft lot. This is like silver tone, cold, so glass and metal or glass, I'm not sure. $4. We'll have another bracelet thing. So this is hematite with natural, $3. Here's another beaded, $1. Blues, like a cobalt blue with black and white. This one is LC, block letters, black glass, $3. Small and delicate. Crackle glass with a rhinestone cross, stretchy, $3. I like this enamel and gold, black enamel and a gold bow. Necklace, huge. $4. That's a cool vintage piece, I thought. Silver tone with some faux pearl long. It might just be an over the, no, it has a clasp. $3. This one is a silver tone pendant, and it just kind of goes around, and it needs to be cleaned up. Has some tarnish. I don't know if it'll clean up. $1. Glass, pretty nice. Let me see, this has come apart. So I'll fix that. Leather or felt, soft, $3. That's a single earring. Glass with blues, $2. Rhinestone on a gold tone, rhinestone encrusted on both sides, $4. Now this is the last of the bag. So we've got this one, do a bundle, 2, 3, This is adjustable 4, 5, 6. These kind of match. Shell. And some kind of sand dollar looking thing. It's not a sand dollar. Lost count. Here we go. Some of these. This one, I don't even know, can't tell what, it's a turkey leg. And then we've got 2 turtles. Little bells, stretchy. $5 for this bag. So for some of the stuff elsewhere, oh no, this was in there too. It's not marked. I don't think Kendra Scott marks her stuff, but I don't know. They have a bunch of her earrings in. I'm just going to say $3. It's a nice necklace. It's a pretty light yellow color. Let's see if we've got some earrings here. Any kind of pairs, I've been putting them in there. Black and silver tone is the majority. $6. This is GA. I don't know what it stands for. Freebie. Nice pin. These are some glass pieces, a pendant, and some things like to make those little window things, and some hearts. $3. All right, a bunch of gemstones. We're going to put these together. Amethyst, amethyst, caged amethyst, agate, hematite, caged quartz, little one here, these little vintage polished stones. This is a nice necklace with you can put your essential oil on that. This is a nice one here. Tiger eye. Beautiful blue. Agate. Green pendant. They're all made to put a jump ring, and then you can put them on a necklace. There's a beautiful amethyst. Quartz crystal. Hematite heart. I thought it had a hole, but maybe not. It might need to be wire wrapped. It looks green now. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's hematite, but I don't know. And we're going to call it $18. This one is it has the black going through the quartz. It's little though. That one's $18. I wanted to say thank you to Wendy. You inspire me by the light you share, by the joy you give, by the strong and thoughtful way you live, by the faith you keep, by your wisdom too, always so inspired by you. So that's for all of us. All of us are very inspiring to other people in our lives. So it's a message from Wendy to us all. Thank you, Wendy. This one is from Linda E. Happy Hearts Day to someone special. Hoping this Hearts Day is happy and day after day all year through. Wishing the nicest things for someone as special as you all. So that's for all of us as well. And this is from Chris. And Chris, I love what you said about getting on the late night time, the late night train on the videos, but you still keep on enjoying watching them. And just want to say that because some of the viewers are a little frustrated with the notifications and all, but there's always more coming. Another train's coming tomorrow, so whenever you can get on it, get on that train and ride with us. Time is very precious. Yeah, that pretty much hits you hard there. All right, let me just see if I can fix this. So you see what I mean about the bags? What I mean, this to me is a treasure. This one. And it's definitely not, I thought it would be silver plated, but look at the intricacies. And then when I streaked it here where it's tarnished or it looks like the plating is off, it was blue. It never floated. That's sterling in my book. I use 18 karat gold test liquid, as you can see. And yeah. So that, I'll probably go back and get the rest of their bags. I mean, especially if it just cost me a few dollars to get them, and I don't actually have to pay myself the whole $13 or whatever plus tax. The other thing about the place is it does go to the Women's Shelter of East Texas. It goes to a good cause. I do think this manager is selling on the side, allegedly. You know how it is when they change managers and all of a sudden the jewelry changes. There's nothing really good anymore. But I mean, I thought quite a bit of that was interesting. Here's a bag of glass pendants that I had. So we got these. That's a pretty one. This one is kind of round. I don't know what you call those. That might be some kind of stone. And I'd like $6 for it. $6. The next thing we'll do, by the way, Aunt Barry's got one more bid in tonight. And then we're going to pay and combine shipping. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We've got 2 more of these trays here of jewelry from the last big bag. Oh, here she comes. We've got this whole thing here, tub of stones. That tub underneath there is full of stones. Hi, Minka. Yeah. I know. Thank you very much. God bless. Have a wonderful Saturday night.